everyone, my name is Nicole Chikwe and this is For The Gram, where I talk you through some of my favorite outfits and why they made it on my feed. So we're going to start off with a trouser set from Nitemi, the label, one of my favorite Nigerian brands. I'm obsessed with this set. I wore it to speak on a panel for Stanbic IBTC. And I was invited to speak about self-care and motherhood and the importance of women prioritizing caring for themselves. And it was a really, really important moment for me. I love talking about self-care. And I wanted to present myself, obviously like quite corporate, but I wanted to be myself. And this floral set is the perfect mix of playful and serious at the same time. I love the little sash at the side of red, just gives like a pop of color. I accessorized it with some glasses, which I wore outside. Obviously, I didn't wear shades, to be honest, but even though that would have been a boss move, to just show up on stage, to give like a talk and, to be wearing shades, but I didn't. I absolutely love the look. It made me feel really comfortable and put together, but like myself, which is playful. Let me see the next set. Okay, so this is one of my favorite looks from one of my favorite Nigerian, in fact, not one of my favorite Nigerian designers, one of my favorite designers, period, Cinnamon Lagos. I wear Cinnamon Lagos a lot. And I wore this particular dress to speak on another panel. This time I wore it to speak on a Meta panel for Women's History Month. They had a dinner to celebrate women and I was very honored to have been invited to speak. So again, I wanted to present myself as corporate, but I also wanted to keep it a little bit sexy. And I love that this dress has like the little cutout details. So I felt really put together. I felt very womanly. The thing I love the most about Cinnamon Lagos is that they are very particular about the way clothes fit on a woman and the womanly form. And it just made me feel so like beautiful and strong and bold. And when I got on the stage, honey, like I felt prepared to kill my talk. So yeah, loved this. And of course it was going to be on the feed. I spoke at a Meta panel. So yeah, it's going to go on the feed. Everybody has to know. The girl has gone far. Okay, the next one is, okay, so this striped set, it's a striped short set. I got it from Style in Lagos, which is a fast fashion brand based in Nigeria as well. I'm not sure which brand exactly the set was, but I got it from Style in Lagos, one of my go-tos when it comes to fast fashion. I love this picture because my bestie took the picture. And we went on a date. We just went on like a nice like friendship date, and the scenery was so beautiful. We thought we'd take some pictures. I also remember this because it was shortly before the election, and I remember wanting to post a picture to encourage people to go out and vote. So that was my main motivation for taking the picture. And that's why it really means a lot to me. And that's why I made it on my feed. Because yeah, it was important that all of us took the election process seriously. Okay. This dress is a banger. So this got sent to me by this brand called Sony Official, again, Nigerian brand. I'm sure you can sense the theme here. I'm very pro-Nigerian and pro-putting money in Nigerian women's pockets. So I encourage you to do the same. This dress is an Adire shift dress, and I love the little fringe detail at the bottom. It's so cute, and I feel like it just really elevates the look and takes it from just being like a regular Adire dress to something a little bit more special. I wore it to a taster brunch. It was a pancake tasting at Knock that I was invited to with a bunch of other influencers, and this picture was taken by another one of my best friends. Her name is Adele, and I thought this picture was feed worthy because I love the backdrop, like the red hanging. I thought it contrasted really beautifully with the blue Adire, and I just thought it was such a fire picture. So yeah, that's why I made it on the feed. Okay. 1 second. This next set is from Yesterday Laguda, one of my favorite Nigerian brands as well. I love that she is focused on like elevated looks. I love the contrasting prints, like the kimono is a different print from the slip dress inside. And I thought that was really, really pretty. It's like a nice slip dress. I wore it on Valentine's Day to go on a date with my husband. And it just made me feel really like, there's something about a slip dress that's just really sexy. And I wanted to feel that way. I mean, because it's Valentine's Day. Do you know what I mean? So I loved it. I love the colors. And yeah, you know, with Valentine's Day, we took like a couple of nice pictures, and that's why it's on the feed. Okay, this look is a departure from what you would normally see on my feed, which is why I really wanted to include it. It's an orange, like corset top with Gen Z jeans, honey. I got my first pair of Gen Z jeans. And I said because of that, Instagram is not gonna hear what, because she's still young at heart. I wore this look to a show that my husband was performing at. And I wanted to be comfortable, but still look cute. And I put this together and I couldn't believe it. This top again is from Style in Lagos. And I just love the color and I love the fit of the jeans. The jeans are from Fashion Nova. And I felt like a baddie. I got so many compliments that day. And of course, like I said, Gen Z jeans must go on the feed. Okay. Now this dress is very, very special to me for two reasons. One, it's by Cinnamon Lagos again, which is one of my favorite designers, like I've mentioned. But two, it's actually called the So-So dress. And So-So is my daughter's name. The dress was actually named for my daughter. So naturally, it's one of my favorite dresses. I mean, look at it, like the fit is incredible. I love like the really full feathers on the sleeve. I like the drama that it comes with, and it just made me feel so sleek, so put together, so sophisticated. I was just walking around like posing like this all day so you could see like the drama from the feathers. It was so amazing. And the dress fits like a dream. It's really, really comfortable. I wore this for a dinner event in America, and yeah, got so many compliments that day, so it had to go in the feed. Now, this one is really, really special. Again, like, I know you're gonna get tired of me saying Cinnamon Lagos, but I really think at this point, 80% of my wardrobe is from them. And this one is really, really special because it's my 10th wedding anniversary dress. I knew that for our anniversary, I wanted to be able to create something really, really special and magical. And I had this idea of wearing a pink wedding dress with a pink veil. And I spoke to Ghana, who's the head designer at Cinnamon, and she just got it and was like, yeah, let's go for it. I didn't tell Nato, my husband, anything about it. I just told him on the day, just show up in a suit. And so he saw me come out in the dress and he just could not believe it. So the dress is like a high-low dress, so it's quite short in the front because I wanted to keep it quite fun. This isn't my actual wedding day, so I didn't feel like I needed to wear a full wedding gown, but I definitely wanted the drama from the veil. The color was just incredible. I felt like an actual princess, and obviously 10 years of being married is a really significant event, and I wanted to do something really special. So yeah, that's why that's on the feed. Obviously, the video broke the internet, rightfully so, because it was a banger. So, okay. So this dress is really shoot is one of the most significant photo shoots of my life. I've done many, but this was my very first magazine cover. This was for TW magazine, Today's Woman. And I was so honored that finally, after modeling for about, at that point, 14 years or 13 years, I had the opportunity to finally do a cover by myself. The whole shoot was at a beach and it was incredible. And this shot by Emmanuel Oyeleke is one of my favorite shots of myself of all time. I feel like I look so happy and free and beautiful, and the dress really brought out everything that I wanted to be able to portray in the shoot. It was styled by Eki as well. So again, the thing is, there's a thread with me. Like, you always hear the same names come up over and over again because I'm very particular with the people that I work with and the people that I'm around, and everyone I mention is very special to me and an important part of my life. So yeah, it was a really, really, really amazing day. One of the best days ever. Like, it's one of the biggest honors of my life, really. So yeah, that's why it's on the feed. This dress is really special because it is from a collection that I had collaborated on with Zephens & Co. My first time doing something of the sort, and it was just really, really exciting to be asked to participate in something like that. Zephens is obviously such a wonderful brand, such a staple now in Nigerian and contemporary fashion. I love the brand. I've been a long-time supporter and buyer of the brand, and to be asked to collaborate was really, really amazing, and be able to share Zephens with my audience and introduce myself to Zephens' audience. I thought we had like a great synergy. Kiki is such a wonderful person to work with, and we came up with a really, really banging collection. It broke the internet, broke the website. It was mad, and I was so grateful for the response that we got. And yes, this dress, I wore it to an event. I believe it was a Moet, or Moet, is actually how it's pronounced. It's the M&C champagne party at the end of the year. And yeah, it was a really big event, and I was so excited to debut this dress. It hadn't yet come out, and I wanted to create content around it, create some buzz around the collection, and it was just like a showstopper. Everyone was going crazy over this particular dress, and rightfully so, because it's mad. I mean, look at me in it. Like, ponytail was together, the makeup was, the feathers, the fit, the body, come on, like, it was mad. So yeah, it had to go on the feed because it's a mad picture, but I was also trying to promote my collaboration at the time, and it was a very exciting project to be a part of. I'm so glad that I was. For more amazing content just like this, make sure you subscribe to Fashionverse Africa on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you follow me on Instagram at Nicole Chikwe, and I'll see you on the gram soon.